couple moments ago, I said, "Bring it on, Irma." These are the words that are, in fact, haunting me to this moment. Here's my domain, the back of this car. What are we doing? I will tell you in story form. Aaron and I were in the airport, and we're ready to go. And we're ready to be like, hey, let's get on this plane and leave. And then guess what happens? Cancellation. Madness in the streets. The hurricane is coming, and our plane is no longer going to take off the ground. So what do? We go and we ask some peeps, and guess what the peeps tell us? All they can do is give us freaking 150 bucks as a thing, and yep, they release us on our own. Like, we're free to run from the enormously giant, biggest hurricane ever in the Atlantic Ocean, right? So we find this man, and this man's name is Mike, and he's right there. He's listening to me tell this story right now. He's driving the car. So Mike is like, we got to get out of here. And I was like, I feel that Mike is telling words of wisdom. And so we go, and we find a rental car, and it's a little bit more expensive than other rental cars. And we go, and we buy this rental car, and right now, we are on our way to Denver from Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, when I get to my house, it will be more than a 30-hour drive, but worth it. Because here's the deal. If Aaron and I had been left alone, neither of us are over 25 years old, we can't even like freaking the car thing, we would have stuck it out. I would have looked at Aaron, he would have looked at me, and if you know us, you know this is true, we would have said, bring it on. We're gonna freaking last through this dang hurricane. That's what we would have done, you know it. You know that's what we would have done. And here's the deal. This is what would have happened, projecting my thoughts. We would have been there, the hurricane would have come, it would have been freaking the most devastating thing to like Florida, the face of it would have been changed forever, and Aaron and I would have been forced to like form our own societies and like become co-emperors of a new tribe of people without electricity and start building civilization up from before and write our own legends so that we can govern our people, and our language would degrade into such a way that someday they would send anthropologists in to communicate with us, and we would be like a savage tribe to them, and we'd be like a different sort of people, and the government would make a reservation for us. That's what could have happened if it weren't for Mike. So thank you, Mike, for stopping the entire evolution of a new race of native people led by me and Aaron. This is a day of victory. It's not over. We still are running from the clutches of this giant, massive, beastly thing, but, I think we're gonna survive. Stay tuned.